quite possibly one of my favorite design shops in the entire world. And I feel like I can legitimately say that. We've traveled a lot.
We've traveled a lot. There's a lot of competition for this.
There is. We've been to Paris, we've been to London, and here we are in Alys Beach, and one of my favorite design shops on the planet is Mast. And they have allowed us to come in, and they've given the shop to us for just a little bit, and they're gonna let us give you a full tour of the store. It is approachable, it's luxurious, it's comfortable, it's modern, it's just everything that you want your beach home to feel like. And it really is just, it really embodies the full feeling of Alys Beach, and I just love it so much.
Yeah, I remember the first time we came and it was like, oh my gosh, this is like this oasis down here, which Alys Beach in and of itself is an oasis, but then Mast is here, and now we're back and it's even larger.
Yes, and they're getting ready to upgrade the whole shop. It'll be a lot bigger, and they've invited us back for that. So you guys let us know down in the comments if you love this shop as much as we do, and if you would want us to come back for when they do the bigger shop and the full thing, because that's coming in a few months. And so they already mentioned it to us, so we were like, ooh. Okay, so we might come back. But in the meantime, let us just give you a full tour of this magnificent, beautiful shop that is so serene. I know that you're gonna love it. We're sitting here at the beautiful coffee table area, and it is loaded up with so many gorgeous coffee table books. We've got everything from Nicole Hollis, Curated Interiors, to AD at 100. I really see a lot of my favorites sitting here.
I know, I see a lot of stuff we have.
But I know the thing that Jack is most excited to tell you guys, he will not stop obsessing over this. It is filling the whole space with such a light, airy, beachy fragrance.
This goes perfectly with the space. That's what I love.
Yes, and these are the Madeleine. I never know how to say those. It's a French brand, Madeleine. I've talked about this so many times. It's one of my prized possessions that we have at home, and so I can really tell you guys these are amazing. And they've got all kinds of great candles and beautiful things on this coffee table. I love the rustic wood, and even just the linen here on these cushions it's divine, and the stitching is gorgeous on this, and everything is just perfection. Boucle is amazing. It's so beautiful, and I really wanted to share this with you because I think that the depth of this piece is so gorgeous, and I love the way they have more of that sort of teddy bear boucle fabric mixed in with the linens. It's something that you guys know I'm just totally obsessed with, and I really, really love, but it just brings a sort of cozy, casual vibe to a space. I have been obsessing over these tables. These have actually been brought from Bali, and they are made of a petrified wood, and they are incredible. They are absolutely incredible. And I love this mix of raw wood with this sophisticated boucle, the casual linen. It just gives the entire space the most amazing vibe. It's just stunning, and it's so tactile, and yet there's such a sophisticated feel to it. It really is just so inviting and warm, and it's approachable elegance at its finest, with of course a little bit of a beachy feel. I'm dying. I'm just dying. It's heaven here. I love it. Let me show you some more over here. over here, these beautiful metal and wood shelves are loaded up with all kinds of goodies. I think I want to take home every single thing. Jack's already like, okay, we can't take home everything. There's only so much room in the car. And I'm like, that's what shipping is for, honey.
But there's a truck large enough for that.
That is true. Look at all of these things. I'm just gonna touch, okay? I'm gonna touch everything and show you everything. This is a pitcher with a swivel stick in it. Look at that, the little swivel stick in the little pitcher. And then they've mixed in some of the brass. It's beautiful. I'm trying not to like actually just go completely crazy because, oh my goodness, look at the leather on these pillows and that detail. And then look at these. Look at these bins. I mean, how organic is that with the rope and it's a leather rope on there. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the perfect way to hide everything in plain sight. We've also got the Turkish towels. I have so many of these at home, and these in particular are so soft, and I am, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just not gonna say I love everything a million times, but I can't help myself. We've got everything from these, look at even the way they've got that incense wrapped up like that. Isn't that just stunning? And the blankets. Look at that blanket. Could you not just totally die over that? Isn't that beautiful? It's got that boucle and that fringing on it. It is bliss. And I love this sort of oatmeal color. This is how to have a white interior that still feels so approachable and so warm and so delightful. And look at me, I'm like touching everything. It's because it's so pretty, and the linen in here is just gorgeous. So they do ship if you would like to have something sent to you, because I know you guys are going to be asking, and I already checked it out for you. So if you see anything, you can email them or you can write them through Instagram, and they'll help you take care of everything and get it sent to you if you'd like to do that. But of course, if you're down in Alys Beach, you definitely need to make sure to stop in. And what's so fun about this shop is that it's always changing, and it just depends on what's new and what's in the shop and some of their design clients and who they're working with and what's come in. So it's always changing, and it's always something really fun and exciting. So always a treat. You guys ask me all the time about this thing. I have one of these in my own house, and this is the spiritual, and this is the lava rock one that I didn't get before. Oh my gosh, this smells like all the best things in Morocco. Come and smell this, you're gonna just die.
Smell is this?
It's spiritual.
Ooh.
And those are the lava rocks that I wanted.
I haven't seen this in a long time.
I know. It smells like mint and...
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know.
And like iron, I don't know, I almost can't even describe.
Like
this
Morocco.
is, yeah, it smells like Morocco. That is incredible.
That is awesome.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to leave without one of those, because I've been wanting the lava rock one for an eternity. And I have the one with the amethyst rocks, and I love it. But these were out of stock the last time we went to get one, so
yeah,
that may be the thing that's going home with me amongst the blankets, the pillows, and the big bowls.
I'm gonna go book a trailer.
Good idea. Know it, but this cute little area is their checkout area. I mean, how pretty is that? And I love the fact that they have so many fresh flowers. She said actually the peonies came from Alaska this week. Oh my goodness, isn't that amazing? I love that. So they do actually have the Terre Noire and the spiritual little, I don't even know what they're called. These are the candles. And then they also have the little rocks if you want those. And then they've got all these beautiful pictures, and oh, no, it's too much, isn't it? And my favorite soap. Are they kindred spirits or what? I am telling you, they really are kindred spirits. And they also sell a brand that I've talked about before, but it's actually a little bit hard to find in the US. It's a Swedish brand, and it's LA Bruquette. and they have quite a bit from them. And these are actually really hard to find a lot of times in the US. And I buy this soap on the rope for my husband all the time. And he loves getting this as a gift because, first of all, it's a gift to me because I don't have to try to clean soap scum off of the shower. And he thinks it's really cool and it smells really yummy. So it's a win for all of us. Look at that Waffle weave towel. These are the kind of towels, if you are looking for something that's really luxurious but has that really lasting quality, this is it. This is what you want to have. It's got such a beautiful little weave in it, and perfect to have these by your own sink or by your guest sink for your guests. And they do actually have the bath towels as well. So now that they have the bath towels as well, I'm like, oh, yep, just order the trailer because I want it all. Over here, look at these beautiful captain chairs that swivel. Oh, this is perfect because you can have these in your family room. And if you have an area maybe where you would have conversation and then TV, that's when I really love to have a swivel chair. Now over here, look at this stunning, stunning oak kitchen table. They have got this table set so perfectly. I actually had to touch these to make sure they were real. What I love is that it's so simple. This is just several incredible vases. I absolutely love these ceramics. I've actually got several pieces from this company and they are all handmade, and it's really thick and it's got the little bits of drips and it just has so much character. And I love the way that they really kind of played with the height here. You've got some different levels of the vases, and then you've got the height of the florals here. And I can say from experience that the organic feeling of each of these pieces is truly spectacular. These really are something really special. And I could absolutely see these sitting out on the shelves, having this set for guests. Wouldn't that just be so magnificent? Oh, I would just love it. And of course, I love these little sets with the little wicker on them. And this one is particularly cute because it has the matching wicker tray and pitcher, because if you're going to entertain, why not have beautiful glasses and a beautiful pitcher to serve everything in, and of course the tray so you can get it from the kitchen outside. Oh, it's just perfection. It's just absolute perfection. So I wanted you to see this incredible bench that's made out of a piece of bleached wood. Oh my goodness, isn't that incredible? And I wanted you to see that full effect of how that is really set and how beautifully staged it is with this massive wicker piece over top, these gorgeous florals with all the height that they're playing with, and then the repeating pattern. Those are all watercolors that are set in an acrylic frame, and the whole look is just utterly breathtaking, utterly breathtaking. The first side was pretty amazing, and now this side is more clothing and jewelry and small accessories.
But it's a total extension of that same vibe. It is so cozy in here. I literally just want to like sit down and just stay a while.
I know. Well, you can. You go sit over there, and I'm gonna like try some things on. Look at these cute clothes.
Oh my gosh, they're great.
See, I'm using the high-pitched voice again.
I know, you go. I've noticed that.
I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
The more you like shopping, the higher the voice goes.
I am in heaven. This is truly, truly paradise. It's stunning.
Yeah.
They've got so many beautiful things. I'm gonna try to give you guys a good peek of the things. There's so many. I'm gonna give you a peek of some of my favorites. She was just saying that these hats are literally handmade. Oh my goodness, they're handmade.
Oh my gosh.
And there's literally whatever is here, that's it, because that's all there is.
Oh my
because
gosh,
the shipment
I love
has
that
been
hat.
sent.
That's a great hat.
See, I'm already shopping.
I know.
We're gonna give you a full tour. I'm gonna show you as much as I can because I know you're going to love it. And you can go and sit.
I will gladly go sit.
Isn't this so beautiful? Everything that they've got, the way that they put everything together. I think is also what makes it feel so special. And you can tell they're gearing up for the fall. Look at this piece. Isn't that breathtaking? Wow, that is so organic and so soft. And they've got all kinds of really cute things here. Look at these fun jeans. I just feel like this is perfect for sweater weather down by the beach. And they've got the cute little sweatshirts for lounging, and everything is so soft, and the colors are so organic and soft and just that sort of floaty, oh, it's just amazing kind of feeling. Look at these chairs. I want to take these home with me. This is exactly what I want to have. Look at that organic cotton on there, these covers, that having your chairs slip covered like this and rolling. I mean, it's got like everything you want in a chair. Isn't that amazing? And then of course you've got that nice texture from the fur. You know, this little section is just calling my name. They didn't even have this in the shop the other day because they were getting so many new things in. And oh my goodness, if I had seen this the other day, I'd probably be wearing it today because I love that so much. Look at that gorgeous eyelet and that lacy top like that. Stunning. And of course it's black, white, and gray, and yeah, it's the Valentina rainbow there. And they've got, look at this top. Look at that linen. I'm telling you, if you don't want to roast in the sun, this is perfection. But I feel like the way that they've got this layered up, look at this sweater. Look at this sweater. This is how you can layer these things up. This is how to get that organic, modern kind of feel in your wardrobe and still feel so soft and cozy at all times. Oh, it's pure heaven. I think it just feels so chic as well. I think that's what I'm really looking for. I want it to feel a little bit sophisticated and upscale, and they're nailing it. They're so nailing it. Then over here, they've got this beautiful bedroom set up. It's so stunning. I love, again, the way they're just playing with all the cotton and the linen. And they've got some faux furs and just all the fringing on the blanket. Every little detail is just so magnificent. And even just the staging of the shop itself is just so inspiring. I feel like I'm just soaking in so many new ideas. I'm loving this nomadic moment over here. It feels like a little tent. That technically is the changing area. And it's just so great the way they've got it all just kind of set up and displayed. It really makes you want to just take the whole shop home. It really does. Look at this teddy bear blanket. Isn't that pure perfection? That texture is, oh my goodness, it is to die for. It is to die for. And then they've got all kinds of great books, everything from Nancy Thayer's Girls of Summer to the Amalfi Coast. Oh, and Fresh Peonies. Just, I could just sail away. It's just pure bliss. Look at all the quilted cotton bedding. It comes in creams and these rich grays. And the fringing on this blanket, is that not just utterly to die for? It just gives so much texture to a space, and it just makes it feel really inviting and cozy and very hygge, as they would say in Danish. And it really is just, oh, that down inside that, oh, this is definitely the spot where you just get cozy and get comfy. And then back here, they've got all kinds of great bathing suits, which are so cute. Look at the detail on that dress. Isn't that stunning? Does anybody else suddenly want to become the bohemian beach bum like I do? I'm just gonna stay forever. Kick Jack out of this section for just a minute so I can show you just how beautiful this is. This little section is so modern and yet so cozy, and everything is super soft. You've got all these gorgeous cottons, and everything just feels so summery and so inviting. I just love it. And then they've got a little apothecary section over here that I've got to show you. Look at all of the LA bouquet that they have here. I'm 100% going home with my favorite rosemarine salvia. This is lavender hand soap. It is my favorite. It's sitting on my kitchen counter right now, and I was about out when I left, so I'm definitely gonna be taking one of these home with me. But they also have the sea salt baths, the soap on a rope that I was telling you about, Marseille Karate. I hadn't even seen this one before, and I loved this. Oh, look how pretty the packaging is on both sides. I just think that packaging like this is the kind of details that we talk about all the time. How to create an elegant home where all the details are really thought through. And this is just proof that there's just so many beautiful things, and fill your home with those and it's going to make you so happy. Well, what we thought was going to be a quick little pop in and maybe take a few pictures and video has turned out to be an extraordinary, inspiring visit to, I feel like we've just visited inside of their minds, and I just feel like I've been transported somewhere. It's such an experience to see the way that they've thought through everything, the way that they've hung things up, the way that they've paired things together, the cottons and the linens, and there's Sherpa and there's fur. I feel like I've gone somewhere new, and I think that's really hard to do when there's so many books, there's Pinterest, there's Instagram. We're so bombarded by so much content and pictures of beautiful things, and yet here we are, and I feel like I've gone somewhere very new.
I know, what I love about it is normally when you go to coastal and you go to beach, there's a certain feel or certain colors and you kind of expect it. This is a totally different twist on it.
Yeah.
And they personify the way they dress themselves in the shop. But the shop itself, it just is a totally different take on coastal. It's much more elevated, but it's still approachable. I mean, the oversized sweaters you were just showing a second ago.
It's
and
very sophisticated.
The blankets.
Yes.
There's such a coziness and a warmth to it, but it is definitely elevated.
And everyone here is so sweet and warm and approachable. You feel like they literally have embodied the brand that they have brought you, and it is a total experience to come here. Thank you so much for coming along this fun trip with us.
Oh, I forgot my bit. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share it with anyone else you think would love this video, and we would love to see you around on the channel. So leave us a comment down below and let us know what from the shop you have to have in your house.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
There's no use in looking back.
Wow, this was fun.
I know. I don't want to leave.
I don't want to leave. Look at this book.
Do you think they would believe
Inviting
us
interiors.
if we said we were filming for like 4 hours and we sat in here, the doors locked?
This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh.
I'll go get us coffees.
Okay, you get us
come
coffee. We'll just hang out all day.
Every time I see them, I'll be like, oh my gosh,
They're so sweet.
This is not going well, guys. We need another 2 hours.
We'll just run transactions for you. Let people shop. We're just gonna be.
I know. 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later,
Wow.
they're like, why didn't they leave? Because we love it. We
They
want to
love
stay.
it. Want to stay.